far, my people? Welcome back. This is my boy Adamslink. Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So we have two major issues that I want us to discuss. It's about Hushpuppi, who was recently recommended to be sentenced to 11 years in prison, and also he said is the best cleaner in jail. Imagine, billionaire Gucci, Fendi, Valentino, Gucci master, whatever you want to name him, saying that is the best cleaner in jail. Someone who was driving Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, or whatsoever is now begging the judge, saying that is the best cleaner in jail. Well, we're going to discuss about that, but we're still also going to check out the reason why police are currently protesting in Osun State. Nigeria police protesting is rare to see policemen protesting in any part of the world. And if there is one institution that should not be played with when it comes to salary, I think it should be police. Don't play with their salary. If not, they will instigate corruption in your society. You know, they are the biggest court in the whole world, police. So we're going to look at that, and among many other stuff, we're going to be checking out this morning. But firstly, let's start with this news coming from Gambia. Gambia are warning British women to stop coming to Gambia. According to Africa Fact Zone, they said the Gambia has warned old Britain women to stop traveling to the country to pay young Gambian men for sex and love. Many old and retired British women travel to the Gambia to pay young men known as bumpsters for sex. So according to statistics, I think Gambians are among the country with huge cucumbers. So that is why, you know, it's very, very easy to travel to Gambia, and the men there are cheap. That's why Britain, old women are traveling to Gambia to patronize those men. You know, one night stand, and it's crazy, man. Well, British women, stay away from Gambia. That's what they're telling you guys. Stay away from Gambian. Well, let's go over to Hushpuppi. Hushpuppi used to be a filthy millionaire, spend millions in clubs, both at home, overseas, Dubai, everywhere. Now they cast Dubai and Malaysia that year. Hushpuppi. Who know Hushpuppi? Who no? Tell me one person that doesn't know Hushpuppi. Well, guess what? Few years ago, this guy was nabbed by FBI collaboration with Dubai police, and was immediately transported, free visa, free transport to the United States of America, and immediately was locked up. Ever since, Hushpuppi has been battling to come out, himself and Woodbury. But Hushpuppi issue is the one that is most known. Battling to come out, but it seems like our rumors that we were hearing about Hushpuppi were true. That Hushpuppi was collaborating with the FBI to reveal other criminals, to expose other fraudsters. So it might be that after Hushpuppi, other fraudsters that were exposed might have been information linked through Hushpuppi. And guess what? The FBI now has recommended 11 years sentence. They told the judge, okay, this guy was supposed to go for like 30-something years, 40-something years in prison, but because he has assisted the FBI on arresting other criminals, please, we are recommending 11 years imprisonment. Give him 11 years, please. Just give him 11 years imprisonment. You know, he has tried. He has been trying. So I beg, give him 11 years. Well, we do not know. Not just that, they also said, I beg, judge, Hushpuppi has been the best cleaner in jail. He's interacting with people very well, cleaning their toilets, washing their clothes, washing their plates, and cleaning the floor. Everything Hushpuppi is good. So because of that also, I beg, a judge, just take that 11 years, or even better still, reduce the sentence. Well, according to People Gazette, they said Hushpuppi record seen by People Gazette as part of its memorandum countering sentencing recommendation of prosecutors showed he performed well and related well with other inmates. His report card for Central Valley Workshop for Prisoners showed the internet fraudster put up very good in attitude, quality of work, dependability and productivity between July 2021 when he enrolled and November 2021 when he complete work. He is currently working within his prison cleaning windows and showers, for which he has received great personal evaluation. Mr. Abbas' lawyer, Louis, wrote in the memorandum submitted on September 5th. Prosecutors and defense have been arguing over the appropriate sentencing for Mr. Abbas, who was first arrested in Dubai in June 2020 and summarily transferred to the prison in the USA as his trial continued, while the prosecutor led by Assistant U.S. Attorney demanded 11 years in prison and 2.2 million in restitution and fines. He said his client had become a changed person in prison and should be handed a lighter sentence of about 2 years in prison. Mr. Chaperon also said Mr. Abbas has 3 minor children in London, USA and Dubai to care for, as well as his aging parents in Nigeria. Well, Mr. Wright is scheduled to hear the sentencing argument of the prosecutors and defense on September 21st before delivering his judgment in the matter. Well, we just had another information now that we never knew before. Hushpuppi has 3 children, one in Dubai, one in UK, and one in Nigeria, and also his aging parents that he needs to care for. Because of that, they should reduce his year. His lawyer is saying they should reduce his years to 2 years in prison because of that. Well, the prosecutors are recommending 11 years in prison, but he is begging for 2 years in prison because he has related with inmates very well. He cleaned the window, cleaned the showers and the toilet, everything. Even they wash people plates and clothes. Man, billionaire Hushpuppi. And you see what happens. Oh, billionaire Hushpuppi. If someone had told him 5 years ago that one day you go wash toilet, you go clean people's shoes and plates, I swear the guy go nearly slap you. But such is life though, such is life. Well, that's it. We do not know. The sentencing is coming on the 21st of September, and let's just wait and see what will happen. So I can't wait. The whole today now is all about Hushpuppi. Then let's go over to police protesting. You know, it's rare. I've said it before. And I'm going to go straight to it because, well, I'm going to go straight to it. Not just that they are protesting, they are also agitating that Okada riders are sleeping with their wives. How does, please pay us our salary. Now, why are you guys attaching Okada riders sleeping with your wife? So you mean all those arresting and beating of Okada riders, you have personal beef with them? Okada riders are sleeping with your wives. Nigeria police. Osun State. Well, let me just read a few of the storyline. I said the protesting police who were wearing uniform at Oshogbo Grammar School area and marched through Okefine before they stormed the Ola Aya flyover to register their grievances. They also carried placards with several with several things written on them. They said, pay our salary now. Okada riders are sleeping with our wives. Pay us our 18-month salary. Pay us our stipends and allowance. 18 months without kobo. Among many others, they wrote on their placards. Speaking on the behalf of the protesting police, Constable Tijani said, we have gone to the local government, met with lawmakers and dignitaries in the state, yet no positive result. We lost 3 persons in Ikiri and 1 in Ire. These people died in the course of discharging their duty. We are very dutiful, even though we have not been paid a dime. Due to unpaid allowances, tricycles and Okada riders have snatched our wives because of their inability to take care of them. Wow. Meanwhile, the state police commissioner Olakode later joined them at the Ola Aye Bridge and ordered them to stop the protest immediately. He assured them that the concerned authority will intervene in the matter to solve their plight. He said, you are embarrassing the force with your protest. You should have challenged your grievances to the appropriate quarters. You are disturbing police peace with this your protest. As far as you are wearing the uniform, we expect you to maintain high discipline as a foreman. When people always talk about high discipline from the police. If food no dey belle, how do you expect a high discipline? How do you expect somebody should be disciplined? Someone has not eaten, is hungry. You are saying that person should maintain high dignity, wear the police uniform and still be hungry. After all, we protested for you guys during the NSAS, and guess what you guys did to us? Hope you not brutalize us. Well, what P Square Road West said the other day, if you guys have allowed us to carry on that protest, maybe by now you'll be paid better salary and all the rest. Well, Okada riders, I beg, stop snatching police people wives. If not, they will come back to haunt you guys. So be careful, man. If you want to go for people's wife, not police officers' wife. If not, well, it's crazy. This country is a really cruise master. How can police be protesting? It's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy. Wow. Well, that's just it, guys, and it's quite unfortunate. Check out this notorious criminal that was, according to police, notorious criminal that was arrested while on his way to kill a cult member who killed his brother. So police stopped him, did stop and search. They found a gun in his bag, and after he was questioned, he said this was his mission. That someone killed his brother in social state, and is going to that state to kill the person, that the person is a cult member. Well, and the police paraded him. I'm happy the police have paraded him. He's about to commit a crime. Also, I beg, investigate and make sure you catch that particular court member that killed his brother. That you will balance with justice. Please, because we have been having an online debate concerning this issue. Do you think police hospital arrest this guy well? And then that guy make he kill brother, he just did there now, they chill. They better go find that guy and catch out too, so they go pay dearly for what he do. Because even if they release this guy tomorrow, even though he go prison, release them tomorrow, he go carry out that revenge. Except if they arrest that guy and make sure he pays for what he did. Well, guys, we still have some few stuff to talk about. Let's talk about living in UK. This guy said, those who are planning to japa from Nigeria to UK this fourth quarter are literally diving straight into a cost of living crisis. Those who have lived here and are somewhat settled are struggling a lot. May God provide for us all. Then someone said, you people always complain about cost of living in UK. But But let us know how much you are being paid in your job and how much is your expenses. Then the guy said, my current salary is around 1,550. After deduction, my total monthly expenses are around 1,300 pounds, excluding savings. I hope this help. Brother, go and sit down. Now one job you dey do. If now we Nigeria made the hustle, my brother, you go work. Forget. You go work, stay for one room because you know exactly what he's looking for. You go work, stay for one room and quickly establish himself back home and get out of there. Forget. I have a lot of friends outside. They will tell you the truth. It's the way you carry yourself, it's the way you carry your life, it's the way you live your life that will determine if you can be able to save or if you earn more money. If you are looking for that big job and everything, and meanwhile your mate, they drive truck, they sweep ground, they make money anyhow. They carry your shoulder, all those in the hand. What is 1,500 pounds that you are earning per month in UK? That is money coming from a job. From one. I know guys now. Well, I do not know, but I know guys. I know people. My guys, they tell me the truth. That is one job money. Go and do two jobs. That's why you are there. Except if not big man, you be, or maybe you are a career pursuing person or whatsoever. It's understandable. Just stick to that one job. Not they discourage people again, I beg. Don't they discourage people again, please. Yeah? Well, guys, I thank you very much for watching. It's a boy, Adamslink. Thank you for all your support, everything, and catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Peace out.